Everywhere Paul went on his 3 big trips, people started following Jesus. All the Jesus followers in a city would meet together and form what we call a church, a word that means a group that assembles together. But Paul couldn't stay and keep teaching every one of these groups, so when they had questions about what Jesus taught or about how they should live as his followers, Paul would write them letters.
Couldn't they just read the Bible? You know, the New Testament part?
The New Testament hadn't been written yet.
That's right. Mark may have begun working on his gospel as Paul was starting to write his letters, but no one would have seen it yet. Paul's letters were the first writings to really explain what it meant to be a Christian, to belong to Christ.
Whoa, that's a pretty important job.
It sure is.
Before they had the Gospels of Matthew, Mark,
And Luke and John.
the churches needed help to know just what to base their lives upon.
So Paul wrote them a letter. He'd write them once, he'd write them twice.
And make the problem better with helpful hints and good advice.
What they need?
They needed
Letters of Paul, the letters of Paul.
some are short and some are tall,
Tall? You mean long.
but that doesn't rhyme.
Letters of Paul, the letters of Paul.
Some are big and some are small.
Oh, I guess that works.
Many of the ones he sent are now in the New Testament.
And one and all, from big to small, can read and love the letters of Paul.
Well, that's fantastic, but what are these letters?
What? You want us to name every one?
Yes, every single one.
All right.
Romans and 1st and 2nd Corinthians, and then Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians.
Next is Colossians and 2 Thessalonians. Someone should hang these up in the Smithsonian.
Now after Timothy 1 and 2, there's only 2 left for reading through.
Titus Philemon, our last of all.
Titus Philemon, so very small.
Titus Philemon, the last of all.
And those are the letters of Paul.